Hi, welcome to What Mouth. So today I have a yin practice that is focused on anxiety and really just any unwanted feelings, thoughts that you're having. Just take a moment to slow down. These holds, I'm asking for you to hold for 3 minutes, and I really think that you should try and push yourself to hold for those 3 minutes because I feel like that is the least amount of time you need for your body to really relax into these poses and benefit from it. So try your best to do 3 minutes if you have to, or you can't go that long. Go to however long you can and work your way up, like I always say. If you want to hold longer, feel free to hold longer. But I encourage you to incorporate this anytime you feel, like I said, those unwanted thoughts or feelings. Give yourself that moment. It may be a half an hour, maybe an hour that you need, but compared to the entire day carrying around those feelings and those thoughts, it just becomes heavier and heavier to carry. So just stop. You have to find a quiet place, let it go for just a little while. So I encourage you to do that with me now. So get on your mat. Again, find some place quiet if you can. I know sometimes it's hard for me, it's hard. Or like right now I have all my family in there, but do what you can. And I'm telling you, you will benefit from it and you'll feel way better at the end. So let's go. All right, let's get started. We'll have a seat, legs bent, feet together, flat on your mat. Bring your arms around your legs, interlacing your fingers on your shins, relaxing here. We're going to hold each pose for 3 minutes. Do your best to stay for the entire 3. But like I said, if you can't or you don't want to, you don't have to. But I think that 3 minutes is a good amount of time for your body to benefit from these poses that we go through, to give yourself time to practice being still, to quieting your mind, to focusing on how you're feeling, aware of your mind, body, the connection between the two. Let's focus on quieting our mind here. What helps me is following my breath. As I inhale, I say in my head, inhale. And as I exhale, I say in my head, exhale. And with me saying that in my head, it decreases the worry and the thoughts that make me sad or upset or anxious. Just saying inhale and exhale. There's no room to think of anything when I'm actively already thinking of my breath. So practice that. Be still. But even in the stillness, be aware of how your body feels. Aware of where your mind is. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Those are areas that I'm always tensing up. You can start to open your eyes here. We'll stay seated, but we'll bring out our left leg straight, bringing in our right foot as close to our groin as we can, where it's comfortable. You can grab a few pillows, as much as you want or need to feel comfortable as you fold forward here, relaxing all your weight onto these pillows in front of you. Adjust your leg. You can bring it further away or closer. Keep it straight though, that left leg, and your right leg bent, foot close to you as possible. Make sure your butt is evenly on your mat also, that you're not leaning more to one side or you're not lopsided. Make sure you're nice and even. Once you find your spot, settle in here and just breathe. Nothing should be painful. If you can sink down lower, feel free to. If you want to stay propped up and nice and cushioned, you're here for yourself. So make sure that you fully benefit from this. And distractions happen, as you can see. But just bring yourself back. Don't get discouraged. Bring yourself back. Find that place. Focus on here and now, what you're trying to get your mind and body to do, and that's to relax, to let it go. I hate that when you say let it go, you think of Frozen. Is it just me? I won't sing it. Remember, if it's hard to keep your mind quiet, just think inhale and exhale. Feel your rib cage expanding. We're going to go ahead and switch sides now. So we'll bring our left foot in as close to our groin and stretch out that right. Find your edge. Make sure you're sitting nice and even on your mat. Like I said, don't be lopsided. Let the weight of your shoulders fall, your chest, your head onto these cushions in front of you. Take a big inhale and let it go as you exhale. You'll never regret taking time to do something that benefits you. And I'm so happy that you're practicing with me. Go ahead and rise up. We're going to get ready for recline butterfly. So taking your pillows, you can place one behind your back and lay back on it. Bringing your arms up overhead, crossing them over with each hand grabbing the opposite elbow. Legs bent, knees apart, feet, the soles of the feet together. I have a pillow underneath my feet just to cushion the ankles. You can have one there. You can put one below your knees. Use your blocks. Add more pillows to cushion yourself up, but make sure that you are comfortable, that you don't feel pain. You want to open up and release the tension that builds up, especially in your hips. I keep reading in a lot of the yoga books that your hips is where you store your emotional vulnerability. And sometimes that can block your good energy. Your mind body is one. And so if there's chaos or emotional turmoil within your mind, your body feels it. Doing your best to practice to, maybe you can't get rid of it, but you can control it. You cannot let it overwhelm you. Finding stillness and letting your body just be as it is. Not tuning out though, tuning in. Not disconnecting, but connecting. Follow your breath. Inhale and exhale. Every time you practice this, it will become easier, I promise. And you will feel the difference. That too, I promise. Start to wiggle your shoulders, release your arms. We're going to bring the pillow below our butt as we get ready for a side twist. You can use your hands to help your knees come back together to center. I like to move my pillow over to the side that I am going to twist on. So we'll start on the left and twist on over, keeping our back flat on our pillow, or if you're on your mat, flat on the back, shoulders parallel to the ground, nice and even, arms out to the side. And as you twist, let your knees fall heavy, relax your feet, relax your hips. Nothing should be painful. If you need more cushion, if you need to put a pillow or a block between the knees, you can bring your hands up overhead. You can bring it, interlace your fingers over your tummy. Find where you are comfortable and just let your body go. Let it relax. Let your mind find its quiet space. Push those thoughts out, the worries, the anxious thoughts. They'll be there at the end, waiting for us. So let's take this time to disconnect from those thoughts, but connect to ourselves. Let's go ahead and switch sides, bringing our legs back up to center, moving our pillow over to the right side now as we bend our knees and twist our legs over to the right, keeping our back flat on the pillow or mat, legs out, arms out to the side, or up above, or across your belly, wherever is comfortable for you. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, your shoulders, your hips, your knees, your feet, your legs. Relax it all. Take some nice big inhales, opening those tight spots. Hopefully you're feeling a little less tense, a little less worried by now. I hope you're enjoying this, taking full advantage, listening to your body, giving it what it needs, what it's asking for. Also listening to what it doesn't need, like pain or those unwanted thoughts and feelings. We don't need that right now. Start to open your eyes and bring your knees back up to center. We're going to get ready to set up for child's pose. So we'll do wide leg child's pose, my favorite. One of my favorites, I should say. I have many favorites, but as far as a relaxing yin pose, this one is pretty up there for me. Bring your knees as far apart as you can to the edges of the mat, big toes together. You can have as many pillows as you want. Fold yourself over and melt down into your cushions, hugging them, or you can have your hands out to the side. Whatever you find is comfortable. We'll be here for 3 minutes. Relax the weight of your torso. Let it just be supported and cushioned by these pillows. Make sure no muscles are tense or being used. Relax it all. Take a couple of big inhales and exhales. Feel your ribs expand and then contract again. The more I practice this, the more I cherish this time that I give myself. I allow my body to relax. And sometimes it's funny that you have to tell yourself and give yourself this time. I mean, you can tell yourself as much as you want, but if you don't actually give yourself time to do it, then it's not helping you. Like I said, it's the connection, mind, body. You got to find that balance. You can't expect one thing from one and not the other. They go hand in hand. You want your mind to relax, you need to relax your body. You want your body to relax, you need to relax your mind. They are connected. Take a nice big inhale here. Nice long complete exhale. On the next inhale, bring yourself to sitting, and we're going to find a wall or a door to bring our legs up on the wall. Another awesome, relaxing, rejuvenating pose that's so easy to do. I have cushions under my back and my butt. You can put as much as you want or have none. You can be flat on the floor. Legs a little bit apart, maybe hip width distance. Hands up overhead or to the side. Find your spot and relax here. This will be our last pose. We'll hold it for 3 minutes, but like I said, if you don't want to do 3 minutes, you don't have to. If you want to go longer than this, you can also. It's really up to you. I'm so happy that you joined me and took this time. I hope that your body, your mind feels the difference. Maybe you'll start to crave it like my body. My body craves this time to be still, where I force it to quiet down, let it go, even if it's just for a little while. The more we carry on and ignore these heavy feelings and thoughts, they build up. When we take time to just silence them for a little while, we gain that strength to deal with them and to get through whatever we're going through. We got to give ourselves some time though. Again, I'm so happy that you joined me. This practice is probably my favorite because I feel the most benefits from it. I hope you do too. I hope you do this again, or just take some of these and do it on a daily basis, like the child's pose, feet up on the wall, simple things. Just remember to stop and take time for yourself. When things feel overwhelming, give yourself some time. I don't even know how to begin to express how grateful I am that you practice with me, and I hope that one day we can practice in person. I feel that time is coming very soon. We'll support each other. We'll get through these hard times. I'm so happy you joined me, and I hope that you take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.